Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I hope you're all doing good. So today I'm back again with the repotting video of this beautiful Alocasia plant that I bought recently. I was not really planning on buying any more Alocasias at the time being, but look at this coloration behind this leaf, which is the newest leaf, and I really liked it. So I ended up buying it. So this is going to be the second Alocasia in my collection, and so far I don't have any many Alocasias yet. So I decided to buy it, and I'll try my luck with it. I'm really, guys, I'm really in love with this coloration. It was such dark shade. It was almost dark purple, dark violet, blackish tinge to it, and I bought it. So I'll be repotting it in a little of a size up container on the suggestion of the nursery gardener. So he suggested me to up pot it a little bit, so it'll the leaves which it grows in the future will be of a much bigger size. So that is what I'm following. So I'll be using that pot to repot this plant. Let's get the plant out of this pot and see how the soil mix is that it's already planted in. So I won't be using this soil mix. I'll be using a soil mix that I prepared myself. I've already shared that soil mix in the last Alocasia repot video I did, so you can ref check that video if you'd like to see how the soil mix is prepared. So let's see how the roots of this plant are. See, the soil is coming off really easily. It was a very loose soil mix, and it was a little bit on the moist side, and that is what the nursery people suggested me to keep the next soil mix as well. So I've added a little bit more vermicompost to the soil mix that I'll be replacing with, and I really like the root structure of this plant. So this is not a cutting. This has actually grown from those rhizome things of this Alocasia. So this has been propagated from that. So it does not have any cut to it. Whereas the last Alocasia which I bought, it was propagated from a cutting. It was cut off from the mother plant. So this is a plant in itself. So that is so now let's see the soil mix. So I've already prepared the soil mix, and as I told you earlier, the amount of vermicompost in this soil mix, I've added it a little bit more than the last one by the suggestion of the nursery guys. So I'm adding a little bit of the leca balls at the base of the pot, just to help with the drainage of the water, and just to keep the soil from preventing the soil from getting out of the pot. So I've been using them very much in my recent videos on recent repotting stuff. So let's do that. I'm adding a little bit of a layer of the soil mix at the base, and then I'll be centering the plant in the pot, and we'll spread the roots a little bit, and we'll cover the roots with the soil mix. So I won't be watering it on a regular basis. The gardener suggested me, the nursery guys, they suggested me to wait for the soil to dry up a little bit from the top. So after that, I'll be watering it. So unlike other plants that I water on a regular basis, I won't be watering it as frequently. So yeah, that is the only change that I'll be doing with the care of this plant. And it will be kept with the in a very indirect bright light area, or maybe under a green net area for this, because that it was under a green net in the nursery also. So maybe I'll put it in under a green net for the time being, and that is the only care it needs. Actually, I won't be fertilizing it because I've already added quite a bit of vermicompost in it. So fertilizing is not really necessary at the time being, and once it is fully established and it has developed a few more leaves, good, nice, bulky, big sized leaves, so we'll be repotting it again. So I'm just shaking the pot a little bit, and so that the soil settles down and the plant is stable, and the roots are stable. It's not falling over or anything. So I think we have enough soil mix. I prepared it just for this pot only. I don't have any pre-prepared premix or anything of that sort, as you guys already know. I'm just shaking the plant so that the soil settles around the roots, and there are no air pockets left in the soil. So I'll be watering it once today, and then I'll wait maybe a couple of days, maybe 2 days at least. Then we'll see if the soil dries out from the top. Then I'll water it again. And I'll do the same thing for the other alocasia plant that I have already. So, and see, we are done. This is how easy it is to repot an alocasia. And now we just water it and care for it, which is actually not really that much of a care to it. I am still mesmerized by the coloration in the leaves, the back of the leaves. I really love it. That is it, guys. I hope you like my video. If you do, please do press the like button and subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.